We're here for season 6, episode 8 with LaFlurr. How's it going?
It's going great.
So can you give some background information about yourself, like where you're from?
I'm from Connecticut, 203. From the whole thing.
Hey,
The whole thing.
I support that. So what was your childhood like growing up?
So like I was in Bridgeport at first. I was born and raised there. And then when I was in 6th grade, my mom moved to New Haven because like the houses are cheaper outside of Fairfield County.
Mm-hmm.
So like she wanted us to have a backyard and everything. So we left Bridgeport and we went to New Haven.
What was the difference?
Everything was different for me. In New Haven, they microwave their beef patties. I went to the store, I asked for a beef patty. These niggas put it in the microwave. I've never seen that a day in my life. In Bridgeport, you can never find a microwave beef patty at no corner store. And they use regular bread, not cocoa bread. But that was like the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. And it was really segregated in New Haven. Like in Bridgeport, I had a class with Muslims, white people, black people, Spanish people. Like it was all in one class. And when I went to New Haven, it was like just mad black people, like one class. It was one Spanish girl in the class. One.
Yeah.
That was it. The rest was just all black people.
I noticed you said in one of your interviews too that it was even like the whole place of New Haven is segregated. You got the people from Yale, and then you got what New Haven is really like, and it's like people from Yale kind of stay away and do that.
Oh yeah, thing. It's not really much mingling between Yale and regular people.
That's weird.
I mean, they're like an elite school, top in the world, so of course they're gonna try to protect them from whatever we got going on or whatever they think is going on.
That's dumb though. So you said you're Jamaican, so how do you embrace your Jamaican roots?
I mean, I grew up in a Jamaican house, so I can't even hide it. Like I can't stray from it. It's like, you know.
Music's just always been around.
Yeah,
And
music, dance culture,
dancing,
all that. It's just always been around.
And your father is known as DJ Snow, and your brother is DJ Perfect, so you've had the DJ lifestyle just always around.
My uncles is DJs. None of my aunts, but all my uncles is DJs. Yeah. My god brother's a DJ. My godfather a DJ. Everybody just a DJ.
Damn. So you're hearing all the new stuff whenever it comes out too.
Yeah, they try to put me on to some things.
That's dope.
A lot of times.
Yeah. So you also were producing back in the day, right? Didn't you do a little
produce.
with Ollie?
Yeah, I still produce. I'm just like not as into it. I never was like too into it, but I always try to like put my ideas down and make a skeleton so like somebody can help me bring it to light.
Cool. And then you were throwing parties early on too.
Oh
Still
yeah.
do.
Yeah, I'm about to come back with that.
What was your favorite party you ever threw?
Probably my New Year's party that I threw in Meriden. Was it 2016 going into 2017?
Mm-hmm.
There was a group of people who were from Meriden that was actually throwing a party that night. And we was on Twitter. We was Twitter beefing. We was talking shit, like, you know, because I'm from out of town. And they sure that they had their town on lock.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, the whole Meriden was in my shit, nigga. Everybody was in my shit. I had all 203 was in my shit crazy.
Yeah.
Like, all over from Bridgeport, from New Haven, Hamden, West Haven, Stratford, Milford, all that shit, all in Meriden. And we just all enjoying ourselves for New Year's. It was just so magical, though. Like, it was. Awesome. I threw it in a biker bar.
Really?
It was sick, my nigga. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
It was great.
That's cool. So when did you first hear about the Dumb and Out challenge?
Yo, so one day I went to this community college and like girls was just in the hall doing that shit. I was just like, what the fuck is this? Happening? Like, this is really wavy. So I was like trying to keep up with them, whatever. But I didn't realize we was doing it wrong the whole time because we had just started finding out about it. But like the way we was doing it down here, we was all fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. And over time, just, you know, we got better and better, and different people started going serious with it, and, you know, all types of things.
That's awesome. And you have a history with Zoe, rest in peace. He had you in the Making My Way Downtown video.
Yeah, that was the first time I actually met him.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just knew each other through social media?
Through social media, yeah. He was mad cool, because like when I did a Dumb and Challenge before, like, the state went crazy on me. His side of the state went crazy on me. And he was basically like, oh, like, you know, straight, whatever, you just gotta learn.
Yeah.
So his support, like, I didn't realize, I didn't know he was an artist or none of that. So then I discovered, like, his music and shit like that. And I just loved how he was himself.
Yeah.
Type shit. So, yeah, but.
He was one of a kind.
Definitely one of a kind. Definitely.
I saw you said you were playing some of his music down in Florida, and everybody was just loving it.
Yeah, like I got to DJ in Orlando, and I was playing his shit,
That's awesome.
and I was playing Lord Noble shit, and they was fucking with it.
That's sweet. So when you first got the Yank Riddim beat, Shump said that he was actually sending it to you to dance over, and then you went and you sent him a verse to it. So can you talk
No,
about that?
like I had a he wanted to use the song like everybody dance to it or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and so like Jamaican culture, that's basically a rhythm. Like,
Yep.
so I was like, well, I was telling him we should turn it into a rhythm since you want like everybody to do their version of it, and it's
Yep.
like a free for all beat. Everybody do a version, and like we all throw it out and basically call it Yank Riddim. And I got the word Yank because like that's what Zoe was talking about. Like, yank it, like
Yeah.
yeah. So that's where I got that word from. Like I know that there's more meaning to it, but that's how I found out about it. And yeah. So I don't think he really like knew what was coming with the beat. Like, but I knew that I've been wanting to rap, and why not just do it on that beat? That beat was so infectious and shit like that. Like, yeah.
The reaction to it was just crazy.
Yeah, 'cause when I had dropped it a couple weeks before on SoundCloud, and like I got like 2,000 plays, and that was everything to me, cause like that was like the first thing I dropped, and like nobody was really. I don't want to say niggas wasn't really fucking with it like that until I did the video and dropped the video, and they saw the love. Yeah, they saw the love, and that's when everybody hopped on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But initially, nobody was promoting Yank Riddim. I was the only one promoting Yank Riddim in the beginning. Like, feel me? But that video, when the video took off and my older brother posted it and everybody started posting it, it was like.
It was all over the timeline. I could not go a minute without looking and seeing another person say, "Yo, this song is fire!" Like,
That's crazy.
it's probably one of the best reactions Connecticut has got with a song. It's like forever, if not the best.
Ever. I think anytime, like really, that it was a blessing, honestly.
Yeah, and then I saw World Star Hip Hop re-released it too. That
Yeah,
was
they released it. 'Cause I racked up 40K that weekend,
Yup.
like Dolo.
Isn't it like 330 on theirs now or something like that?
Yeah, I think so, but
That's huge.
it's a blessing,
Yeah.
honestly.
And it ended up getting you signed to Island Records. Can you talk about that a little?
Yeah, everybody was trying to sign the kid, but you know how to go to Island just
Yeah.
because of the roots and like the culture thing. And I feel like Island needs to be more how it used to be. Like, it used to be an innovative ass label, like Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? We had like, come on now, like, so. That's the vision I have.
Yeah, just keep on moving in the right direction.
Oh yeah.
So then going back, we talk about Ollie, but you met Ollie down in Jamaica while your dad was DJing, and then you went to his place and you guys started working together. So talk about your connection with Ollie.
Yo, it's like God just sent this dude straight to me. Like everything I ever wanted to do, like Ali helped me do, and it was crazy because the friends that I have, like the friends that I had at the time, it was two guys, and they would never like. I would ask them to teach me how to produce, and I would ask them to do this, that, the third, and it's like they wasn't taking me serious or they weren't trying to. And so like it wasn't until my mom sent me to Jamaica for a few months. I meet this random guy from London because I haven't seen an American in so long, and I thought he was American. So I was like, well, yo, what up? He had an English accent. I'm like, shit, you know this nigga from England?
Yeah.
And then we sat in my dad's car and we had a session that whole night. And then like he told me basically he's going to Brooklyn. And I said, yo, like I don't live too far from
CT, so that's
that I could take the train right to you. So as soon as he came back, I was with him every weekend. Like, and he's just teaching me how to produce and like just teaching me.
And is that when you created soft drink?
No, that was 3 years ago. That was like 4 years ago.
Damn.
And then I went to England later that year, and he tried to get me to put my vocals down. And I was like, nah. We tried, and I was like, nah, like I'm way too. Yeah, like, you know, because I always thought I couldn't. I always wanted to do it, but I thought I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Talk about London. That was probably an experience.
That was probably like the fourth time I've been to London. But yeah, Ali's family is like another family to me. So it's really just
you like family.
Yeah, like, you know, it's just like going to another house of mine. Honestly, when I go to his, it's like I stay with his parents and everything, and you know, it's like family.
New home.
Yeah, literally. I got basically a home in London. I got a home in Jamaica, and I got a home in America.
That's amazing. So you always have a home base no matter where you go.
Yeah.
That's
Between those three.
Yeah. So I saw you performed at V Files in NYC. You also performed at Toad's Place and Club Vanish. What would you say your favorite performance it was?
Probably Toad's Place was the most magical.
Yeah, I saw the video of it, and everybody was just singing the song. Like,
Yeah, because that just shows like as a state, we really could come together and
yeah,
celebrate something.
it's not this 860 versus 203 anymore.
Yeah, I don't really care about that mess. Like, not people where I'm at don't really care about that mess either. Like, we're a small ass state. At the end of the day, we're all a joke. So it's like,
Yeah.
why beef with sides when they look at us like a joke anyways? You feel me? That just makes us look even more dumb.
We're just 2 hours away each direction.
Like, not even 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, the state not even big enough for 2 hours.
Big facts. And then you also have Sinfest coming up this week.
Oh yeah, that shit about to be lit.
Who's performing there? You got you, Say, Kuro, K-Dose, and are there any others
Yeah,
performing?
I think Bugatti performing there
Bugatti?
too.
Oh, that's going to be a great one. Shout out Bugatti. He's been killing it.
Oh yeah, that's my guy. We were just in Miami.
Wasn't he in the soft drink video?
Yeah, he was actually.
Him and, was it Chirp Bowman was also in there? Or was
And then yeah, Muda, my little crybaby,
Really?
was in there. Yeah.
I didn't even notice him. Shout out
We
Bugatti.
all like you feel me. New Haven is so small. We all like basically grew up with each other. Like feel me.
Yeah.
Like Chirp, I could go to his crib and talk to his mother all day. Like I know all his brothers,
Fucking love Chirp.
everything. Like Muda's basically like my cousin type shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like Bugatti, another nigga from around the way.
Mhm.
Like so, all
They've
of us
all been
down there.
thriving.
Like it's crazy because we all known each other from before we was really making music and shit.
Yeah.
Like.
It's like real roots with you guys.
Yeah, Mood, well, my little crybaby, he's probably been doing it the longest.
Yeah.
Cause I remember when we was jerking and this nigga was trying to make music and put it on MySpace and shit.
Yeah, back
So-
in the day, him and Mike did that a lot.
Yeah.
So how about meeting French Montana? That was probably a big moment.
Yeah, definitely. He fucks with Connecticut, so.
Yeah, so I remember he said something about Connecticut really fucking with him before the world really did.
Yeah.
Similar to
'Cause
what
that's
Young
how
Mom
that's
just
how
said.
Connecticut is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They love everybody else, which is nothing wrong with it. But we need to love each other too. You feel me? Like why not love each other as
Yeah.
much as we love all these outsiders? Everybody else getting the key to this place. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's show each other some more love.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Cause I'll be looking at other places and it's like the way they care for their own is so beautiful, and the way they love their own is so beautiful. And as a state, we break a lot of artists. Let's start breaking our own artists. Like you know what I'm saying? We're a joke to the rest of the world. Like
It's time to not
it's
be
time
that
to
joke.
really show them that we got talent here. It's
Yeah.
time to really show them that. And I wish everybody would use my opportunity and do that instead of feeling like, oh, why her or why da da da. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I kicked the door open. Hello.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do and get through that shit. Like I'm not about to carry I'm not about to carry nobody. What the fuck? I don't carry motherfuckers. You see how like I know I'm thick, but I'm mad little at the same time. I'm not carrying nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna open as many doors as I can for everybody to
Yeah.
push through. Like you know what I'm saying? There's enough.
Eyes are on CT now.
So like motherfuckers need to do something and stop sweating what the fuck I'm doing. Feel me? Like let's come
Yeah.
together. Let's really work this out. Let's really do this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm all love at the end of the day. If anybody who hate me really don't know me. Cause it's nothing. It's
yeah.
nothing to hate, my nigga. Like I'm the most honest motherfucker,
Genuine,
real ass, genuine ass motherfucker, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you how it is, plain and simple. And
You're not a yes person.
at all, my nigga, at all. Like I just want niggas to win, and they don't even see that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a slap in the fucking face. But that ass, like it's our time. We need to go crazy.
Yeah, 2019, 2020, it's just going to be getting better and better.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We shouldn't all be in competition with each other. We're not big enough to have that type of competition.
Yeah.
Let's start pushing. Let's get a movement going. Let's get, more people through the doors too, so we could have culture and everybody know what
Yeah.
we got going on here.
And I think that's what your video for the Yank Riddim really did. It really showed the culture, like bubbling and brewing and coming together.
Yeah, but it fell apart, right? Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And like we shouldn't be like that. Like we should all be happy that the state
Yeah.
is got eyes on, because like now everybody has a chance. Everybody has one. So that was that.
Yeah, Shump was saying that he has A&Rs hitting him up, like who's next coming up out of CT. Like people are actually interested.
Yeah, people be hitting me up too about what's going on in CT. You know what I'm saying?
That's sweet.
Right. I'm not the type to say what opportunities I brought for others or like say who I brought opportunities for, but just know shit's been done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to do it again. And I want to do it again. And I want to keep doing it. Like, so.
Breaking new artists. That's what's
Yeah,
the
like,
main
why
thing.
not?
Yeah.
Like, the music industry is it's $1 billion industry. You think they're going to give me all $1 billion?
Yeah.
No, like, it's enough for everybody to come and go get. You feel me?
It's
So
a feast. Let's all eat.
let's all eat, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
like niggas just don't get this shit. Shit
Hey.
crazy.
And that's why we just got to keep moving in the right direction and
Oh,
not
yeah.
even worrying about the people that aren't.
Yeah, that's why I stopped worrying about all that. I started worrying about myself, and I have never been happier.
That's good.
At the end of the day, like, your self-happiness come first, my nigga. Fuck all that other shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't make music in the wrong state of mind. I need to keep myself happy because
Yeah.
this is how I'm going to be able to take care of the next generation and my mom and my brothers and sisters and, feel me? I could take care of my family if I do what I got to do, and this is something that I love to do.
Yeah.
So,
I like that. So going on to your Calling music video, this was over in Bridgeport. You got with Kirk V, and I saw that you were wearing Dead by 5 a.m., which is like really cool. You know Brent? You cool with Brent?
I grew up with Brian.
Oh,
I'm telling you, we all grew up together.
sweet. Brent's
I
been
grew up.
killing it.
Oh, man. Brent's been killing it since we was jerking. Brent know what I'm talking about. 'Cause he was definitely down. He was bone breaking. Brent could dance.
Really?
Yeah, don't let him fool you. That nigga can bust a move.
I want to get Brent on sometime. I saw he made that the Dead by 5 a.m. couch, and ever since then I was like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just at Freddy's tattoo shop. Freddy's in my
Okay.
sleeve. Yeah.
oh word.
We're all like, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be so beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're literally all friends. You know, we just got to get the whole state on that wave.
Everybody in New Haven is just one big family, and like you said,
New Haven, Bridgeport area, yeah. We really are.
that little corner of Connecticut and
That little corner. We are the best of fucking friends.
That's so cool. I see that with the guys over from New London too. Like they're little like just that town or that city. Everybody in there is actually working together, and like they're trying to branch out now. But I want them to like.
I gotta fuck with them. You gotta put me onto them.
Okay, word. Yeah. After
Yeah,
this,
link
I'll
me.
show you a couple of them.
Yeah,
Like
link me with
Young
them.
Vice City, he's been killing it. Old Chevy New
Okay, I know about Vice City. Yeah,
Yeah.
he with Lil Bash and them.
Yep, Lil
Yeah,
Bash.
yeah, yeah.
Who
Yeah,
else?
cause my boy London, Sober Pack London.
Yep.
That's like my brother.
Didn't they just him and Bash just released?
Yeah,
a
they just
song?
released something. Yeah, yeah. So I'm familiar with them. I gotta actually link them though. We never got to like cross paths, but me and London, like
Word,
that's like my
yeah.
brother. So
I know he's not from New London, but he works with them a lot. I Hate Sunday too. He's nice. Who are some other names? Basically, that entire crew. They're called Palm Green Records. They've just been killing it. Yeah, they got some hits that are just hidden. But yeah, no, that's like
Definitely.
the other part of Connecticut, the little the southeastern part. So that's where I'm from. I'm from New London County, technically. So yeah. Let's see.
New London far as fuck.
Yeah, no, it's probably like hour 30, maybe hour 45 from here.
It's mad little. I've been there before. It's mad little. It's a cute little town.
I love
mad
it over
water.
there.
It's
Yeah,
like on the coast. Yeah. Y'all be
Yeah.
having beach parties.
they probably do.
Oh,
I'm never
you
a
ain't
partier,
in the
yeah.
mix.
I'm always just like on my computer. I'm up at school a lot, so I'm over in New Britain.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Word.
Let's talk about speaking about water, the '04 Flexlon Dawn pool party with Rook. Dave Zombie was the one who got all the people there, right?
It was a mix.
Okay.
Easy to. It was a fucking mix. No. Nah, it was a mix, bro. Like, yeah, it was real, like, private
Yeah.
and shit. So,
Where was it?
I wish I would have just dropped the address. Because you know how many girls would have pulled up if I would have just dropped the address? Like, niggas was just being so funny about it. I should have just been like, here's the address. Everybody come. Enjoy yourself. Live your best life.
Yeah.
I want to be able to throw a lot of free parties, like, especially for the ladies. Like, so that they could leave all their niggas at home and all their troubles at home and come just
Have fun.
have fun. I want to make sure it's free liquor, free food,
Stress free.
stress free, nigga free. No, I'm playing. Niggas invited to $60. No, I'm kidding. But niggas could come too. Like, I love like making sure people leave their problems at home and just come out and have a good time. That's like what my dad was about, my
Yeah.
brother's about, I'm about. I try to
No
put that in
point
the
in
music
stressing.
too. Yeah, when you hear me, you don't think about stress. You think about bopping.
Yeah, happiness.
Yeah, you know.
And then speaking about all the women, you have the "Freak Like Me" video, also with Rook, and that was a good one. That came out what, in January?
Yeah,
That was fire.
thank
And
you.
this was the first time you released anything under Snow LaFleur, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That was probably. Can you go back and change any of those other ones to Snow LaFleur, or do you?
I don't know what the hell, man. I hope it just goes back though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know really. I'm just going with the flow. You know, I take it easy.
You don't want to cause any troubles or
No, I
anything.
don't want no trouble. I couldn't use Snow, bro, obviously because of Oprah.
Yeah.
I should have said Snow, sir. That was the dumb part on my behalf. But hopefully I could go to Snow, sir. But right now it's Snow LaFleur because I'm the flurriest. Feel me? So.
I love it. You got everything related to Snow, and you said your last name was Snow,
Yeah,
right?
my last name.
That's awesome. You also said that now that you're the big one, your dad's the little Snow.
Yeah, I call that little nigga Lil Snow. Nah, that's my boy though. I love my dad.
Talking about all the trips you've been on, what do you think your favorite trip was?
I got something different spiritually from each trip.
Really?
But I'm probably gonna have to say Jamaica going into the new year
Mm-hmm.
because like we cleansed in the ocean and
Really?
yeah, and like, you know, that's the spiritual. I get so much like energy from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like that's where my ancestors were and like, but, you know, obviously it was in Africa too, but like
Yeah.
that's where my family history is in the last 4 generations. So it's like I feel spiritually connected to
That's like the real home.
yeah. Like that's where my spirits are happiest at.
Yeah.
And like, you know, life's about good energy. And so like
So is that cleanse like a tradition?
I don't know. I just know that the ocean is like you could really get a new start by like diving in the ocean and swimming in the ocean.
And
Like
did
it's
it for
almost
the
like
new
a
year?
life cleanse. Like yeah, and I
Yeah.
did it January 1st. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you let go of any negative energy or you know, something like that.
Yeah. That's
So,
cool.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that actually.
Yeah, it's like island thing really. Island African thing.
It's cool. So are there any CT artists that you would want to collab with or that you can't collab with out of the state coming up?
Definitely Ty Honey, K Dose, Mula Guapo, Mango, Young Clean. That's my guy.
You got to put me on to him. I don't think I've heard of him.
Mango is hard.
Really?
Are you dead ass?
No, I'm dead ass.
Mango go crazy. Mango go crazy. Ty Henny go crazy.
Ty Henny's nice, yeah.
K Dose definitely go crazy. Mula Guapo, Bugatti,
Yeah.
of course. Like Say and Smile Little Crybaby, the attitude thing they got
Autotune
going
been going
on.
hard.
Shout out my boy Kevin George. I was with him in
Yeah.
LA. Shout
He
out to
just
that
released
guy.
a song like when he was out at South by Southwest, I think.
I gotta check it out. Shout out to him. He my island brother.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool that both of you guys signed to Island within the same like couple months span, right?
Yeah. And I told niggas I was kicking the door down. Niggas. Ah! No, but for real, I said that. Like, I said, yo, I need to get eyes on CT. That's it.
Yeah.
I always said that. I said, we got too much talent in here, and I feel like everybody is being too selfish to show that we actually got talent here. I'm going to get up and do something about it. I literally did, and Yank Riddim happened, and that, like, I'm dead serious when I say I want this state to be on. Like, that ass.
Hey, we're right next to New York. We're right next to Boston. Like,
Right?
This could be the Mecca.
We need to get something going on.
Yeah, it's actually funny. My friend from back home, like I didn't know he knew anything, and he was just like, "Yo, you know Snowpra? I listened to that song Yank Riddim. She's so good." Like this guy, I didn't even know he knew anything about the culture, but he was just like, "Yeah, you know Snowpra," and I was like, "Oh shit! Like this is reaching." Like
That's crazy.
yeah, like
I still get surprised.
really.
Like I don't know. Like it's such a blessing, but my life was so different. Like a year and a half ago, that it's
Yeah.
like so surreal still.
It's crazy that it's been in such a short time too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you,
That's nuts. One
shit.
one
nuts.
year you see the difference. Like
Oh yeah, and by next year it'll be different again.
yeah, going into that, where do you see yourself in 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years?
After I, take my time to grow and everything, I don't know. Like I just feel like I'm gonna bring a different vibe to the game completely.
Yeah.
Like I want niggas to step into my shit. You know what I'm saying? I want niggas like, you gotta play my shit at the cookouts 10 years to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to make feel good music
Mm-hmm.
so people forget their problems and they just dance. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's sweet. Like that. So what's next musically?
well, I just shot a video in Miami for Paradise. So
Okay.
I got, you know. Then I'm getting my tape ready,
Yep.
shooting probably a few more music videos.
Is it coming out 2019 or 2020?
I'm going with the flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just know that I got about like 2 albums worth of music done already. So, like,
Whenever it comes, when it comes.
yeah.
That's exciting. So, to end it off, do you have any more shout outs you want to give out?
Man, shout out to the state. That's it. Shout out to DJ Buck and Hot 93.7. Shout out to DJ Craig G. Shout out to, of course, DJ Perfect 203. Shout out to my brother Hob, you know, Bridgeport, New Haven. Love y'all niggas to death. Shout out to the rest of CT. Love y'all niggas too. That ass, like, we gotta come together and really push this shit out the mud.
Yeah.
Let's get this state popping. Everybody could be popping off this shit. Everybody. So let's come together. Let's work together and do what we gotta do.
No more hate.
Shout out to the state. Ain't no hate on my side. Nah, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. This ends season 6, episode 8. Thank you. Have a good night.